Well, there he is, putting it together as he did so well at the Olympic Games, missing just one shot and taking the gold, which was the most memorable day of his life.
Achieved good results.
It's one of my favorite disciplines.
It's just been great. It fits me very good because you race yourself for yourself, and it's always a battle against yourself, and I know how to push myself hard, and yeah, it suits me well. For sure, I think Foucault and Tarjei will always be up there right now, and yeah, hopefully myself, and probably some Russians and some very strong Eastern Europeans, because they are strong on the shooting range. And yeah, it's an open battle, and whoever shoots clean tomorrow will be in top 10.
With air rifles than it is with a rifle?
Oh, definitely with air rifles. The laws are so much more friendly for the air rifles.
So, Svendsen of Norway. He is the leader of the individual World Cup at the moment, and if he finishes in the top 14 today, he claims that particular crystal globe. But that is not what he's thinking about. He wants a gold medal, and he wants it badly. He's on fantastic form. He missed out in the mixed relay, of course, Norway getting the gold in that event, because he was waiting for the call-up for the Norwegian cross-country team. It never came.
He was so disappointed in Oslo when he was told, sorry, Emil, the boys are doing well, you can go now. He was so disappointed. He didn't want to speak to anyone. He just left the arena, just could not be bothered with it. And yeah, so that had to disappoint him.
Well, it saved the Norwegian Federation £30,000 because he was going to take a private plane from Oslo to Chianti-Mansijsk in order to be here in time for the sprint the following day. I think that would have been a really tough program to follow, and had he failed in the sprint, then he would have taken a In comes Emil Hegle Svendsen, the Olympic champion. Looking smooth. I was impressed with his ski form in the pursuit. He put up an amazing chase on the last lap to overtake both Arnt Pfeiffer and, of course, Terje Bo. 5 out of 5 to take the lead away from Sirisov. No. Svendsen shooting on lane 3. Lane 4, in fact, Svendsen, the first to have gone down, and number 3, and number 4. 5 out of 5 for Svendsen. Excellent start, excellent start. 9:28. He won't match Arnt Pfeiffer, but he's only going to be some 6 or 7 seconds down, and that is just what he wanted. Just what he wanted.
You mentioned Svensson's amazing statistics to have won 6 out of the last 9 20 kilometres. Nobody has ever had a run of top performances like that. In the individual, so difficult. It's you against the clock, 20 targets, 1 minute penalty for each one missed.
What do you put that down to? Is it the fact that he's strong enough on the skis to be able to afford himself the luxury of taking it easy when he comes in to shoot?
That definitely is a factor, that he can play with that comfort zone. The confidence begins to go, as I think for the first time in his career, Ole Einar Bjørndalen, he's lost a little bit of that incredible confidence, self-belief.
Will he keep going to Sochi in 2014?
I really hope so, and I believe he will. But he has to make it into this incredible team, the Norwegian team.
First mistake from Svendsen. Now, he is one of the men who can miss and still have a chance of winning, but can he miss twice and win? Either a little shake of the head. I think he knows well enough that that means it will not be gold for Svendsen. It's very early to say that, but the standard of skiing now is so good, and the standard of shooting from Foucault and Pfeiffer in particular is so accurate that the great Svendsen might struggle today. 2 minutes down on the leading time from Pfeiffer. Skiing at exactly the same.
Quite true. You need your absolute dynamite pace here, because the snow out there, it feels so incredibly slow. Everyone's talking about it. Svendsen needs to pull this back to 5 hits.
He's on lane 4. He's hit the first 4. And number 5 go down, as those 2 misses early on are certainly going to put him, I feel, out of the running for the gold medal. But we almost wrote Martin Foucault off in the sprint when he missed 2 early on. Came back to claim the silver medal.
It's not impossible for Svendsen to come back from this.
Well, he's got to start building. Pfeiffer has missed 2, and Fourcade, who has yet to miss, should be in to shoot very, very soon. Just looking, he was the last man to go in group number 1. He started some 3.5 minutes after. And the Estonians were expecting the best result to come from Roland Lessing, who started number 51. But as we watch Svendsen, well, Lessing, in fact, getting a call as he was in the airport to come to Chianti, that his wife had gone into labour, so he missed the first few days.
This would be an amazing comeback. He's lost 1 round. He's allowed to hand feed a 5th one.
5, 6, 7 seconds given away from Svendsen. That pretty much assures that he is the individual champion for 2011. That's the World Cup champion. So 1 crystal globe in the bag. 18 out of 20 today, 40-10 from Terje Bo. He's not going to win that one. He's certainly not going to win today. I can't see him pulling back 37 seconds on Terje Bo, but it's going to put him in the top 5, possibly a top 3.
He is an incredible athlete. When he missed those 2, he didn't think it was all over. Maybe some of us did, but he's got such confidence in his own ability, Svendsen.
47 seconds down on Terje Bo. We'll see what is there anyone else out there anywhere near the time of Terje Bo. Here comes Svendsen. 100 meters to go for Emil Hegle Svendsen, the Olympic individual champion. He cannot match his teammate this time round. He beat Bo in the pursuit, but not today. 49, 15, 16. Ferry's going down a 3rd. Svendsen is into 2nd, but he has to survive the challenge from Maxim Maximov. That is going to be tough.
Patrick, there's one man we must not forget about, and it's of course Bjorn Dahlen. He has hit